What's good, YouTube? It's the On Fire Sports Show, and it's your boy Alex.
It's your boy John.
And we're just gonna run down UFC 249, everything we just seen. Just craziness,
Crazy
bro.
card.
Yeah,
We'll start with the main event.
Yeah.
I've never...
Ferguson and Gaethje, bro.
Gaethje won. I've never seen someone dominate. I never thought I would ever see Tony Ferguson get dominated.
Not like that.
It looked like striking wise, it was like Ferguson doesn't even they're not on the same level of striking, because he was just hitting him and hitting him.
He was tagging him for the whole 5 rounds. For the whole 5 rounds.
Tony had one moment where he had him with an uppercut.
Yeah, in the second round.
But other than that, he was hitting him. But every shot Gaethje hit him with, it was hard.
Yeah, he was feeling it for sure.
Yeah, like Gaethje was in one of those he was just in one of those modes, like flowing. He was just flowing.
Yeah, he was just flowing. And he wasn't going too wild, too.
No, and
sometimes he gets too wild.
Yeah.
He didn't get too wild in this fight.
Oh, shout out to his coach. His coach that's a smart coach, but it just sucks because Tony just got screwed over because he did not have to fight Gaethje.
No,
that's the
really
thing.
Didn't.
He didn't have to. He could have waited for Khabib fight. He didn't have to fight Gaethje.
Yeah, he didn't have to go through this.
It's Tony. He's El Kukui, so he took it.
Of course, he's gonna do it.
But I think we all had a feeling that, like,
I'm just shocked that Tony got fucking dominated.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna get dominated.
Like, he got dominated,
like,
bro.
I thought it was gonna be back and forth, but it was
all Justin.
Justin was like,
Tony had these moments here and there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was all Justin.
It was bad to the point where you had to really think, like, can I give Tony like any round?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Like,
Tony didn't even win a round.
I don't think he won a round. Like I said, his biggest moment was the second round with the uppercut.
Yeah.
But that was at the end of the round.
Yeah.
And Justin was just tacking him. But Tony has a chin.
Yeah. Pretty much, I have confidence in that every other fighter that would take shots like that from Justin would have been knocked out.
Yeah. Honestly, Tony Ferguson is with the Diaz brothers with chins.
Yeah.
They're right there. Like, they're all in there. He's right there with them because those guys.
Or they're right there with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, their chins are, bro.
Yeah, but the Diaz is fighting heavier classes.
Yeah.
They just got chins. They just don't get phased by shots.
But that's crazy, bro. Justin was putting it on Tony the whole entire fight, bro.
Now,
him, bro.
What the good thing about it is, now it makes the Khabib Justin even more interesting.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good fight. They got to schedule that ASAP. Got to get that fight ASAP.
It has to happen this fall.
Yeah, this fall.
Sometime this fall.
Because that's going to be a freaking awesome fight.
Yeah, that shit's going to be crazy. And I give Justin a real chance against
I give him a...
Especially what he just shot. Like, dude, he just dominated El Kukui, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yep, now we're going to...
Nobody's fucking dominated Tony like that.
Justin...
That's wild, bro.
Now Justin, we're gonna find out his strength, because we know he can wrestle. We're gonna find out how strong he is.
Yeah.
Because we all know Khabib's strength is different.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy strength.
We're gonna see, because that fight is gonna be awesome.
And we learned today that Justin can go 5 rounds.
Yeah, he can go 5 rounds. Striking.
That was my biggest question about Justin coming into the fight, was if this fight goes deep, can he sustain himself?
Yeah.
He did.
But with that, again, you got to give props to his coach for telling him after that 1 round, stop trying to take his head off.
Yeah, he said take it off like what, about 10%?
Yeah, because I think it seemed like the 3rd round, the thing is, even the 3rd round, it seemed like he was taking off. He was just countering every time Tony came in. So he was hitting Tony a lot in the 3rd round, when in reality he was taking it off. He wasn't really throwing haymakers.
Yeah. And he was accurate with his punches.
Yeah,
too.
he was. That's the thing is, the 2nd round you could see, or it's like, oh, he's missing a lot. And then his coach, bro, set him straight.
I just never seen Tony take a beating like that.
No,
like the way his face was looking. Like he usually, that's usually what his opponents look like.
Yeah, I mean, he got dominant. Yeah, I felt sad. Like, I felt sadness because I was like, yo, Tony deserves.
Yeah, because he's probably the most screwed over fighter in the history of UFC.
But, like, we got screwed over too, though. We're probably never gonna see Tony Khabib.
Yeah, that's probably out the window. That's out the window now.
Forever, we're always gonna say what if.
Yeah,
who would have won.
That's the biggest what if fight probably in history now.
Bro,
that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
But shout out to Justin Gaethje, bro. He's a fucking animal.
I'm a Justin Gaethje fan.
Yeah, I like Justin Gaethje. Yeah,
he's a cool dude too. He's just
he's
a savage.
Savage, bro.
I can't wait for the Khabib fight.
He got sandbags for hands.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Khabib fight.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, bro.
But that one, and then we'll get to the other big story. Henry Cejudo he finished Dominic Cruz.
Yeah.
I feel
a
like
bit controversial.
Yeah, like if it was any other fight, I would have said, all right, that was a straight stoppage. But championship fights, I'd rather you have a late stoppage than an early stoppage, because a late stoppage, you gave the fighter a chance.
Yeah, you gave him a chance.
And Dominic was still moving around and just about to stand up.
Yeah, he was just about to get up.
But
and the round was about to be over too.
Yeah, so Henry won, but he retired. That's the biggest one.
That's the big story, bro. That
he retired.
At 33. I was like, what? I was shocked, bro, when he announced that.
I was like,
to me, it just don't make no sense. Because like, if you're going to retire, because before this fight happened, he was talking about he was going to fight Dominic.
Yeah.
Then he was going to fight Jose Aldo, and then he's going to fight Volkanovski. You know what I mean?
He's calling people out.
Yeah, he's calling people out. So that just don't make sense. Like, how are you going to call people out and then just retire? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
My thing is that
so I don't know if I really believe that.
For me, like when you look at all the UFC greats, all of them reigned as champion.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like people nowadays think if they just get 2 belts, they're automatically one of the greats. When I'm like, it depends who has the belt.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like you finished Dominic Cruz. That's his like. Him and DJ and Dominic his 2 biggest wins. Because Marlon is a contender. He's not one of the
he's
greats.
Not. He's not like Demetrius Johnson and Cruz.
And it was funny though that even the TJ Dillashaw fight was controversial. They said it was stopped too early. I'm bad. I don't like him retiring because I feel like he still has a lot to do. Like,
for sure, he's only 33.
He has a lot of other opponents coming.
Yeah.
He said Peter Yan, bro. That man's an animal.
Yeah, Peter Yan for sure.
So that one was surprising.
When he retired, I was like, what? Like, I was just like, what?
I was like, what's he about to do?
I was confused.
I thought he was gonna troll us. At first, I thought he was gonna say something at the end.
I thought he was gonna call out Jose Aldo again and just start talking shit.
So my thing was like, so even if it was Aldo, I guess this would have been his last fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
But the question is, would he have retired if he lost?
I don't know.
I don't think he would have retired if he lost. But
because going out on a loss, I don't know.
It's hard. That's why I feel like, but this is better for Cruz. This might give Cruz more motivation not to retire.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's because especially if Henry's serious about retiring, like Cruz will have another chance at getting the belts again.
Because it was controversial, so it doesn't really hurt you.
Yeah.
And you can fight one dude and then get another title shot because you're Dominic Cruz. And you and TJ don't like each other, so if TJ comes back.
Since Cejudo's retiring now, who's gonna fight for the vacant title? It has to be Peter Yan, right?
Well, they're gonna see how Peter Yan and Marlon go, and then they'll probably, if Aljamain wins his fight and Peter Yan, the winner of those 2 fights will probably fight for the vacant title.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know if they even like officially signed Peter Yan and Marlon yet. I don't know if Aljamain's signed. Yeah. If I was them, I would just let Aljamain and Peter Yan fight for the vacant title.
That's what I would do.
That's what I'd do.
To me, that's the best match.
But you already know Jose Aldo's gonna try that. Like, hey, I was gonna fight for the title anyways.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, like, you never know. With Dominic Cruz might get another title shot.
If Cruz and Aldo.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, if something happens, you never know. Injuries happen. But yeah, that fight, it wasn't that much to talk about in that fight. It was just the retirement that just took the whole
and the
fight.
Controversial ending.
Yeah, the controversial ending. So
I thought it was early.
Yeah, I thought it was early.
I thought he was getting up.
Yeah, I still give him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we'll get to the Francis Rosenstrike.
Oh my God.
Francis
is just
Rosenstrike had a terrible game plan.
Stupid, bro.
The thing is, Francis blitzes. Why are you trying to swing with your chin but coming back?
That's all the fight was. It was just Francis blitzing, and it was over.
Like, why are you moving with your chin up and just swinging?
Yeah.
Like,
you can't do that.
That's not how you fight. If I was Rosenstrike, he's coming at you. At least gotta take him down, even if you're not a wrestler.
You gotta try something.
You're not taking Francis shots.
You can't survive the storm of Francis.
No.
You can't do that.
No, only one person.
Like, legit, bro, I don't think anybody can beat Francis.
Don't think?
I don't even think Stipe could beat him again.
I think Stipe could beat him.
See, I don't know, because Stipe has been knocked out since the last time they fought.
Yeah, so but then look what he did to DC, the second fight.
True.
After he got knocked out, and they were throwing bombs.
Yeah.
Like I said, the thing is, we still don't know Francis' cardio, because nobody can get him into the other round.
His fights don't last more than a minute, bro.
You need you need him to fight a dude like Stipe.
Yeah.
That is gonna That's because he has that mental over him already that he beat him.
Yeah.
Because Francis might be. Thing is, you could work on your cardio, but thing is, when you're getting hit in the face, and if Stipe is just taking you down. But I ain't gonna lie, rumors are Anthony Johnson might be coming back at heavyweight. And before Francis came, Anthony Johnson was the dude that people were like even
His power too.
They said that he said Derek Lewis hit the hardest, but Johnson was the guy that hit the hardest, but fast.
Yeah.
Like, and he's big now, so
yeah.
Yeah, Steve. It's only Stipe. Really, that's the only dude that can even have a chance to beat Francis.
Yeah.
No one else can, unless some dude bursts onto the scene just like Francis did.
Yeah, that's some dude just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah,
but that's what people thought Rosenstruck was.
Yeah,
the dude just coming out of nowhere, bursting onto the scene.
You can't fight Francis like that.
Francis, he's just a different animal, bro.
No,
he's just a different.
And if you're gonna fight him like that, like, you kind of gotta find a way to go at him. You can't let him lead, because that's where he gets all his power, when he's coming forward.
And he's just swinging. He's just letting it all out, bro.
You gotta, like as I said,
it's scary, bro. Imagine Francis coming at you like that.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, that's a scary sight.
Like I said, the only person that's gonna beat Francis is someone that's a crazy wrestler.
Yeah.
Like legit
that has
wrestler.
Power too.
Yeah, that's power, and has power.
Honestly, it has to be the perfect all-around fighter.
You know.
I don't know if that dude exists. Like I said, I don't think Stipe would beat him again. That's just my opinion.
Well, technically, do exist because Stipe beat him.
Yeah, true.
Stipe already beat him.
But the version of Stipe now, I don't know, bro. I really don't think.
I think he'll beat Francis again.
You think you would pick Stipe?
Because when you look at strikers and wrestlers, when they have the mentality, they don't do good like Francis. Because
I just think it don't even matter, to be honest.
Well, because you look at it, it's not like Francis got more power. He still got the same power.
Yeah.
And Stipe took it, and Stipe had a war with DC. But then they're not gonna fight because Stipe might retire after his fight with DC too.
Yeah, he might.
Because if he beats DC again, he's gonna ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, he might just do that too.
Francis is gonna get it by default because let's be real, there's besides Stipe, DC, which DC don't want to fight him because that's smart by DC. I'm not gonna fight. But be real. If he beats Francis, right, and we all know how he'll beat if he beat Francis, right? It's big to us, but for his like all around legacy, Francis is not a great yet. So it's not like beating John Jones.
No.
That's bro. John Jones. If John Jones goes to heavyweight.
Yeah.
Low key, if Stipe retires,
I still think Francis would knock out John Jones if he moved up.
I don't know, because John has game plans.
Yeah,
he game plans for everybody. Everybody he game.
But then again, imagine if you know how Dominic Reyes was coming at him.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine Francis coming at him instead.
Yeah. But it's different though, because you got to cut weight. With that, he won't have to cut no weight.
Yeah.
He can go at his when he was bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So that's the only fight. But Stipe's the only. You got to be a wrestler to have a shot against Francis.
Yeah, I just think Francis. I don't think there's a man that can beat him.
Really.
Personally. But we'll move on now.
Yeah, then we got Jeremy Stephens and Calvin Kattar.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight. Calvin Kattar, that elbow, bro.
Yeah, that was a nice elbow.
His punch, he's so accurate with his strikes.
Yeah, he is.
And he just caught Jeremy with that elbow.
My thing with Calvin Kattar, he's accurate. I just don't see him beating dudes that are super technical with their striking, like Zabit. Like Zabit, like I feel like he gets outpointed because I think he's a smart brawler. Like he likes to brawl, but he brawls but picks his shots.
Yeah.
So like I just don't.
Yeah, that's what he's good at though. He's picking his shots.
Yeah, but I don't see him beating like obviously he didn't beat Zabit beat him.
Yeah.
I just don't see him beating the top dudes.
Like Max Holloway.
Yeah, no. Like I said, like those technical strikers. Because he was getting touched up by like Jeremy was swinging.
Yeah, but that's what he does.
Yeah, and then like Max Holloway, he just picks you apart. He don't throw a full blast, and it's kind of like the thing with Tony, where it was like Max, like he don't get tired. Like you can't fight Max and think, oh, I'm gonna tire him out. He's gonna keep coming. But Calvin Kattar, I could see him fighting in who could he fight? You can give him only one I can think off the top of my head that doesn't have a fight right now is probably like Yair Rodriguez. Yeah. That's it off the top. Or Josh Emmett. Because Josh Emmett's like one. And
Yair beat Jeremy, so it'll be the battle of the two dudes that beat Jeremy recently.
And then if he beats him, because Zabit probably wants
because what's year? Is he top 5?
I think he's like he's either top 5 or top 6.
Yeah, he's right there.
He's right there. And then then Yair if whoever wins that fights. It depends if Zabit fought for the title by then. Because Zabit, I don't know.
Because we know it's gonna be Max and Volkanovski. Like
so we don't know.
Brian Ortega's still there. You got Zombie.
Oh yeah, Zabit could fight. Oh yeah, Korean Zombie though. They got beef Zombie, now. Yeah. So Zabit's kind of stuck. Yeah. There's really nobody for him. Like, it's weird. Like, Zabit's in a weird spot too.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna end up just having to take a fight.
And a lot of people think he could be the future champion.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he could be.
Yeah, he does. And then we had Greg Hardy, Yorgan De Castro.
Yorgan De Castro, he got hurt. He hurt his toes.
Yeah.
So that really compromised him. But still, Hardy showed, he looked good. Like, he has good movement.
Striking. Like, he's getting better. You can tell he's getting...
Like, he's getting more comfortable in the octagon.
Yeah, I feel like if you criticize his fight, you're just, like, hating on him for no reason. Because even Joe Rogan was talking about it, like, he's getting better. Like, he looks good. Like, he looks like he belongs in the octagon. Like, he doesn't look like a dude that don't belong there.
Like, he doesn't look like he don't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like, he's in there and he's thinking, you know?
I just want to see him against a wrestler, like a dude that actually wrestles.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen that yet.
No, we really haven't.
No, they haven't. So they're going to give him... But the thing is, Yorgan was a good dude, but he just got hurt. But he's fast. Yeah, he got fast hands.
I didn't know he was that quick.
Yeah, he impressed me because I was like, oh, he got power and he got fast.
I wonder how the fight would have went if he didn't hurt his toe or whatever he hurt.
But then we'll get to the prelims, y'all. We're going to skim through it. Anthony Pettis beat Donald. I thought Donald won just by a hair, but it was a good fight.
Yeah, it was a close fight. Honestly, you could have gave it to either one. But Pettis had that eye poke that they thought was a punch.
Yeah, freaking rough.
So maybe that kind of helped him out.
Yeah, it did. Well, it was that flurry too. That flurry made it look like he was hurt.
Yeah, the third round was dope.
Yeah.
In that fight. Yeah, so that could have went either way.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
But both of them showed that they still could fight.
They still got
something left.
Then we had Olenek, Fabricio Verdum. Olenek came out swinging. He was swinging.
The first round, like, because that's not how he fights.
No, he don't fight like that at all.
I was surprised, but to be honest with you, I thought Verdum won the next 2 rounds.
You thought he won the next 2 rounds?
Yeah, I thought he won that fight.
I thought he definitely won the 3rd round, but I didn't think he won the 2nd round.
Yeah, see, I thought he won the 2nd and the 3rd.
Yeah.
I would have given it to Verdum, but whatever. I think it was a split decision.
I just think he got outstruck too much because even all rounds he was still getting hit.
Yeah.
He didn't look in shape though.
No, he didn't.
He looked like he just been chilling.
Yeah, yeah, for real. He didn't look in shape.
It looked ring rust and he looked slow there. Like his punch, it looked like he was just timing everything slow. Which he's been out 2 years, so not everybody. Some people get ring rust. You got to get that one fight in.
Yeah, exactly. But shout out to Olenek.
Yeah, and then you had Carla Esparza and Michelle Watterson.
That was another one that was close. Could have went either way, honestly.
Yeah. Who'd you thought won?
I thought Esparza won.
You thought Esparza won?
Yeah, I thought she won. I think that was split decision too.
Yeah, it was.
But I was leaning a little bit more to Esparza because to me, I felt like she was just doing a little more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Michelle, like Esparza was actually like trying to go for takedowns. Like she, I just felt like she was doing a little more. So I thought she deserved it.
Yeah, I thought Michelle won.
Yeah,
because I thought Michelle was throwing more shots and Esparza was trying to wrestle.
Her kicks, yeah.
Oh, her kicks, but her kicks are like they come up so freaking fast.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it was solid.
Yeah, it was solid. It was a close fight.
Cool fight. It was one of those fights where it was a close, solid fight.
Yeah. So
you could have gave it to you're not mad.
It could have went either way.
You're not mad. Both girls didn't lose.
It was like the Olenek and or the Cowboy and the Pettis fight. It could have went either way.
Yeah, it wasn't like a bunch of no one really got hurt, but it was just like someone landed more shots. And then we got Vicente Luque versus Nico Price.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't honestly. How is Luque doing all these fights, just taking damage like this, and he just keeps fighting, bro?
I don't know, but Nico's face at the end.
Oh yeah,
his eye was completely shut.
But if anything,
he's a savage.
Yeah, but he gained something from that.
Yeah, every time he fights, it's an exciting fight.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of them guys where you're always gonna put him. Shit, he's so exciting. Like he's a guy that if you put him on the main card, like on the first fight main card, people are like, oh, all right, Nico Price is fighting.
Yeah, honestly, and Dana likes some type of fighters.
Oh, they're gonna be in the UFC for a minute.
Yeah. Dana White, he's a fan of Nico Price for sure.
And Luque's weird. Luque just outlasts the brawl.
Yeah.
He doesn't do nothing crazy. He outlasts you. He makes like I told Isaiah, if he gets a brawler that has conditioning, he's screwed.
Yeah.
Because he just outlasts everybody.
He do.
And then
I don't know how he does it,
but that punch was it was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect overhand. It was a good fight.
Nico Price's eye was completely shut.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He's a savage, yo.
Yeah, and now
you could tell he enjoyed having his face fucked up.
He enjoys getting hit.
Yeah,
he's, okay.
He's one of those dudes, bro.
Yeah, and then before I get to the Bryce Mitchell fight, I want to talk about the Ryan Spann Sam Alvey fight.
Oh yeah, that was a good
solid
fight.
It was a solid fight to start the card.
Yeah, it was.
That's all I can say for it.
It was a solid fight. That's exactly how you described it.
And now I'm going to Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce.
Charles Rosa. I think he's a lightweight. All I'm saying is, y'all lightweights better watch out for Bryce Mitchell because his
grappling, bro.
Honestly, it's legit with Oliveira with the way they just transition submissions after submissions. Bro. Like I would like to see Oliveira and Bryce Mitchell just grapple.
Yeah,
like that would be crazy. Dope. Like Bryce Mitchell, the only thing I want to see though is Bryce Mitchell's hands.
Yeah, that's the only question.
How does he feel getting cracked? Because what's gonna happen when he fights a dude that doesn't let him, that has good takedown defense? You can't grapple with him.
Exactly.
So that's all we gotta do. But at the end of the day, like
they need to rename the Twister Thug Nasty.
And the thing is, it would have been over, but the only reason Charles Rosa is a black belt.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Charles Rosa impressed me with his submission defense.
Yeah, exactly.
He got out of everything.
Yeah, he did.
He was good on defense.
Doing enough just to survive.
If it was anyone else, it would have been over.
Yeah.
It would have been tapped.
Bro, how many twisters did he attempt? You attempted like 4 or 5.
4 or 5, bro. I've never, and it's like, I'm like, that's his thing?
That's his thing.
That's scary.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They might have to rename it the Thug Nasty.
Because you don't think, no one thinks they're gonna get caught in a twister.
Nah, bro.
Like, you know how hard that is? It's great. That's why there's only 2 that's happened in the UFC history.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that was the last fight.
But he's the dude I'm definitely looking out for.
Oh, Bryce Mitchell, he's one of the up and comers.
Definitely looking out for him.
Thank you for the Dana White.
They pulled it off, bro.
Hey, it looked good. Sports should come back now.
Yeah.
Like, it looked good.
The combat sports.
Yep. And then we get Wednesday. We got Wednesday fight coming. And then Saturday. So it was a good way to start for other sports to be like, oh shoot, we could.
Especially boxing.
Yeah, boxing
got to look at this and be like, yo, if they can pull it off, like, why can't we?
Yeah, we got no excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean,
and there's some fights I want to see in that.
Yeah,
too.
Boxing, we need some fights.
Yeah, exactly. Bro.
But I think that's the video, y'all. So it was a good card. Thank you, Dana White.
Justin
Gaethje's an animal.
I'm still just like, wow, he really fucked up Tony.
He dominated him. So it was the jaw-dropping performance. I was like, I never thought I'd see Tony get dominated. So I think this is good for Khabib though, because I feel like he's like, oh, I gotta do that's worthy.
Yeah.
Like I actually gotta do it. I gotta train.
Justin Gaethje's a monster, bro.
Train, and hopefully this brings another level out of both of them.
Yeah.
So that's the video, y'all. Like always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what y'all thought of the fight.
Yeah, let us know what y'all thought.
Yep, hit that notification bell, and we'll see y'all with another video. Peace.